The door that wasn't on the blueprint. I'm a contractor. I fix old buildings for a living. The job was supposed to be simple. Renovate an aging apartment complex slated for resale. 6 floors. Decades old. Bad wiring. Worse plumbing. Nothing I hadn't seen before. The first red flag was the blueprints. They didn't match the building. Entire sections were missing. Hallways that didn't line up. Measurements that drifted just enough to feel sloppy. But these plans were original. Stamped. Approved. I assumed renovations over the years had changed things. On the third day, while working the third floor, I noticed a door that wasn't on the plans. It sat between 3B and 3C, unpainted. No unit number. The wood was older than the rest of the floor, like it had been installed before the building was finished. I marked it down as an error and kept working. That night, I dreamed I was knocking on it. From the other side, someone knocked back, perfectly matching my rhythm. The next morning, the door was gone. The wall was seamless. Fresh drywall. No outline. No marks. I told myself I'd imagined it. By Friday, the door was back. This time, it had a number. 312. I stood there longer than I should have, tool belt heavy on my hips, listening. Not for noise, but for the feeling that someone was standing just behind it, listening too. I didn't open it. I started noticing other things. Measurements changing when I rechecked them. Rooms feeling warmer when I stepped inside. Tools left where I didn't remember setting them down. Once, I caught my reflection in a window, and it lagged. Just a fraction of a second. Long enough to make my stomach drop. I asked the site manager if anyone else had noticed the extra door. He didn't look surprised. Sometimes old buildings settle, he said. You get overlaps. I asked him what that meant. He told me not to worry about things that weren't my responsibility. That night, I stayed late. The building was empty, quiet in a way that felt deliberate. The door to 312 was open. Inside wasn't another apartment. It was a copy of the third floor, but wrong. The walls were darker, the air heavier. The rooms arranged the way they almost were on the blueprints. Someone sat on the floor inside, back against the wall. They looked up when I stepped closer. They were me. Older, thinner, exhausted in a way sleep wouldn't fix. You finally found it, they said. I asked what this place was. They laughed softly. The correction. They stood and pointed behind me toward the real hallway. I noticed the door too, they said. Tried to ignore it, tried to fix it. They stepped closer. You don't renovate this building.